Hello, and thank you for joining us. We are going to continue our conversation that we're having around healthy habits that will get you going in 2020. This series is connected around our career coaching and individual support services that we have here at ABC Educational Services. So I want to just go ahead and just let's dive right in. We'll go ahead and continue with habit one, which talks about spending our time wisely. Last time we talked about time management. Today we're going to talk about healthy habits that will help you balance and protect your time. So I wanted to share some transformational keys with you today, which I hope are helpful for you, which I hope will encourage you and motivate you to continue to refine those habits to adjust where you know and you believe is necessary. You can do this. So our first transformational key is to link your big picture, which is your plan, to your day in a balanced way. So, what does that look like? That looks like making sure you should always have your plan in front of you, whether it be on a paper, whether it be in a folder, somewhere that you know you always look to know this is my plan and how am I going to balance my day according to the plan. Now, I know we've been talking about how to create your plan to ensure that your your goal, your project comes to pass. But one of the things that's central and critical to ensuring that your plan comes to place is balance. Balance is so key to ensuring the effectiveness of every action step that you activate in 2020. So we want to make sure as we plan our day and look at our big picture, that our big picture involves other central elements to ensure our plan for coming to place because that is part of your plan. As you create your plan, which I'm hoping that you've already done so, if not, please contact me. I'll be more than happy to continue to support you with mapping out your plan. But one of the things that is central to your plan is incorporating the other elements that you have in your life, your other roles, whether it be family, other commitments, other organizations, other things that are central to your life and to your functioning and to your operation. So, in saying that, in creating that balance, it's important that you have the big picture, not just your task, your goals, your projects, but your life roles need to be incorporated now within your plan so you can see how to balance your day to make sure you're not neglecting any of your other life roles. Remember, balance is key. Balance is key. So as you look at your big picture, make sure you don't forget to incorporate your other life roles and activities that you have in play. And also, in saying that, make sure you're not overwhelming yourself with too many activities. I know for myself, just short story, I used to be that one where I always thought, oh, okay, if I over plan, then I'll always have something that I need to do. Well, how many of you know ultimately what happened? I became burnt out and completely exhausted and was not feeling like I was being accomplishing everything I needed with with my big picture because I felt like, wow, at the end of the day, what have I really done? So as I began to self-reflect, I said, okay, what do I need to adjust? So I began on that journey of incorporating balance into my plan, into my life, into other areas where I know I have central roles and commitments that I make sure I do not want to neglect. So, that's one of the things that, I'm still continuing to work on and sharpen and refine, but that's definitely something important. So you want to make sure that you're planning for self-care, time with family, with friends, and loved ones. This helps keep you fresh, sharp, and helps give you motivation to keep going, because you will need motivation to keep going. So that is part of your plan. So make sure you're incorporating that inside of your plan. Okay, if you haven't started already. And the last one that I wanted to talk about, just wanted to share some more transformational keys, is about protecting your time. Wow, this is so critical that we have to be intentional about guarding and protecting our time, because our best today is not tomorrow. Our best tomorrow is today. So, saying we're not going to procrastinate tomorrow, you can do the same thing tomorrow that we did today. So, we're going to make sure that we do not incorporate waste time activities or escape activities. And escape activities are actually just activities that we do when we're wanting to avoid those activities that we know we need to be intentional and mindful. So we have to be careful not to fall into that trap of getting so heavily involved with escape activities, because it's not that they're not important, but do they line up with your purpose and your plan? Are they connected to your big picture? If the answer is no, then you need to reconsider your activities and better protect your time. So it's critical here that you're just making sure that you're doing everything that you can to be more intentional and to be more mindful about your day. We're going to command our day. We're going to make sure that our day is balanced, that it's lined up and connected with our big picture, with our purpose, with our plan. We're going to incorporate those things into our plan, into our day, to ensure that we're not neglecting our other life roles and other elements that are critical to our success here in 2020. So I want you to continue to encourage yourself. Please feel free to contact me at any time at 720-427-8901, or you can email me at abceducationservices@gmail.com. Feel free to inbox me at any time. Remember, you are important. You are valuable. The world is anxiously awaiting to see that dream, that plan, that goal come to pass. Tell yourself, I can do this. I will live a balanced life, and I will balance my life and protect the time that has been given to me. Take care. I look forward to having more conversations and sharing information to help you get going in 2020.